All right, welcome to 11676 Leavenworth Drive in Conifer, Colorado. You guys' home was built in 2001. Recently had a bunch of upgrades. Let's take a look at the exterior here. Two-car garage with that storage shed. A look back at the driveway. It was a sloping driveway, but it wasn't terrible. Plenty of room down below, as you can see in front of the garage and on the side yard there. See a little bit of that fenced in. Giant windows, a giant entryway. Let's take a look inside. So you walk in, the entrance tees. To the right goes back towards the laundry room, to the left to the great room. But gorgeous floor-to-ceiling windows. The vaulted ceilings throughout the house are amazing. Tons of space for entertaining. A nice gas fireplace. Again, the entryway was fantastic as well. Coat closet right there. Let's start out. Let's take a look upstairs first. The first thing that you'll see before we go take a look at the rest is this powder room, quarter bath at the top of the stairs. It's nice to have that on the main living level. You see 4 levels throughout. Informal dining area and a gorgeous kitchen. And I hope this video does this kitchen justice because it was huge, it was immaculate. The appliances were in great shape, all stainless steel, gas range. I love the mobile butcher block island in the center there. Double oven and then a giant pantry. And I'm hoping I give this justice because the pantry was so key and plenty of space in there. That sofa is ginormous, so a huge living area, open space. Again, the ceiling to floor windows. And this is just off those windows that you just saw. There's a little barbecue grill area. Well, that's the 3rd deck that's on the house. We'll take a look through the kitchen here again. As you can see, nice granite countertops. Everything was in really nice shape, and we'll cruise through here to our private dining room. I like that they had these French doors opening up. It's a nice little more formal space. Looking over the great room. And again, views to die for. They really are amazing, and we had a bunch of storms coming in this day, so you can get to see the blue skies, but you can see the state park across the street. But what a great space here. And we'll take a cruise and look at the main deck entertaining space. A really nice sized deck. Plenty of room for different furniture, whatever you'd like to do with that space. But man, what a view. And to tell you the truth, you see the house down below. You really don't see it that often, and it doesn't seem to be hindering your views whatsoever. You just see the peak of it a little bit. But again, gorgeous views. That's a state park across the way. We'll cruise back downstairs. And we'll show you kind of the main intersection again here. We can choose to go downstairs, upstairs, or take a right and go down to all of the bedrooms, which we'll do here. So this first door on the left is your first guest room. Again, very nice, good sized rooms, great closet space. I know I didn't open the closet doors here. Figured I'll leave you some mystery, but they were really nice sized closets. And too many upgrades throughout this house to list. I will have an attachment for you so you can go through the list here. But here are the other 2 guest rooms and the 3/4 bath. Again, very well done. And each of these rooms and bathrooms have their own zones for heating element, in-floor radiant heat, which is fantastic, and a great boiler system. But great shower here. I think they did a really nice job with all the tile. So it is nice that your guests have access to a 3/4 bath. Again, really nice sized rooms. Most of these windows look out into the trees that are between you and the neighbor's house below, and you do get a peek of some of the mountain sides that we saw off the deck. This is the 3rd guest room. Same level. Again, really nice size rooms. And we'll cruise back out and head over to, we'll call it the master wing. So this is going to be your master bedroom. A separate entrance here. Giant vaulted ceilings. I thought this was gorgeous. A ton of space. Give you a little spin around here, give another angle at it, but I like that this was a little bit separated from the guest rooms and the house. Again, giant window there. And we'll cruise back and take a look at the master bath. His and hers sink set up. And a gorgeous shower. I love this thing. This is great. But plenty of privacy in here, and then a giant walk-in closet with built-ins. Everything wrapped around the back here, but tons of space in here, and they obviously had it packed, but a really good space. And we'll cruise back out, take a look at the tub here. That was a really cool setup. I thought they did a really good job with it. The rough edge countertops. And this is the only quirky thing I thought about was this entrance right here. It goes to your entrance off of the master towards the garage, which was huge. They're big enough to put a car in the back. You could have a workshop back there and fit 2 cars as well. But when you get out of the garage, you take a left, and this heads to your mudroom, entryway, and your laundry room. But instead of doing that, if you wanted to take a right, you could go back to the master bedroom as well. And we're still on the main floor. Again, I decided to open that closet up so you can see some of the radiant in-floor heating elements. You can actually see where all the tanks are and the rest of that system downstairs. But a really nice sized laundry room, plenty of cabinet space there. And back into the main living area. Take a look at the vaulted ceilings again. And here's the main intersection of the home. Up, down, to the right to the rooms, and this is the office space. Again, gorgeous views out of there. The built-in shelves are really nice. And you had your own private deck off of the office as well. What's cool is you can see out here, and I'll take a look at the yard just a little bit. This is actually a whole entire fenced-in area. And the lot itself is over an acre. But it's really nice to actually, if you have dogs and kids running around, and want to keep the yard locked off a little bit, it's nice to have. We'll cruise down to the lowest level of the home. It's built with a wet bar. Another entertaining area. I like what they did with the ceilings, vaulted. And tons of storage in here. So what you're going to see is, through this door, is an unfinished space. This is where all water heater and furnace and all the good stuff is for the home. But there's 1,500 square feet of crawl space in this house. So plenty of storage would be an understatement. We'll cruise back up. Take a look at the main living area again, you guys. Again, thank you so much for taking the tour. I hope you got a good look at the separate levels of the home. Again, it was in immaculate shape. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for taking the tour. Everybody have a fantastic day out there. I'll see you soon.